Hello and welcome to this post-production video for Falcon Kydex Tech. I am Raptor12 and today what I am showing you is a few of our newly made RTI compatible holsters. As you can see, we have the RTI hanger here on the back. Very simple construction, matter of fact. It's a one-piece wrap-over style, the same style we use for our in-the-waistband holsters. We've found out that that seems to work best for this type of holster, and so we went with this design. The pancake style two-piece just was too big, too bulky, and we just decided to go this route. So I want to show you. Obviously we know this is the belt style RTI accessory here for G-code. Very simple. Hook in, clip across. The holster's not going anywhere, so we don't have to worry about that. Very simple construction. And when you want to change, the great thing about this is I can easily switch depending on what I'm doing at the range, what I want to shoot. I can go from my M&P to a FMP9. Very good retention. It's not going to go anywhere, as you can see in the draw. Clicks right back in there. We do have two tension adjusting screws. So again, we have rubber spacers inside here if the user wanted to make it tighter or a little bit loose, depending on how they like their draw style. They can certainly do that just by adjusting these two screws on that holster, and as we see here, we got the drop leg RTI platform as well. Same kind of setup. Again, if the user wants to adjust, you can adjust any of the tension screws at any given time. So as you see, very simple construction, but yet very useful due to the fact that this can go on all of the G-code RTI accessories. And like I said, very easy, very modular to be able to switch it around depending on which holster you want to use, or from which draw type, either from the waist or the drop leg. So again, these are the FKT RTI holsters. These retail by themselves for if you don't need the RTI backs, you just want a holster that's compatible to work with the G-code RTI systems. The holsters are $35, and they come obviously in a variety of colors. This user, however, just wanted to go straight black for their holster, so it was like I said, very easy setup, very easy construction, very simple construction, but provides a great platform for future holsters. One of the things you can look forward to in the upcoming months, we're hoping to have our first prototype model out. It will be our Gen 3 OWB holster, and it will feature the RTI hood. So you'll have two levels of retention instead of just one, and that one being the holster itself. You'll have two levels of retention for your holster. So we are prototyping these with different accessories and different setups. Like I said before, this is the G-code RTI system. However, we can drill these holsters to work with Serpa platforms, Safariland drop leg systems. You're going to be seeing in the upcoming, hopefully next month, you'll be seeing the first RTI wrap holster with M3 tack lights. So we'll be doing a few 1911s with the M3 Streamline, and a few of the PX 4 Storm Beretta that will be making, I believe, two holsters for those. So you'll get to see this same sort of wrap style platform used again, but with the tack light. And for future applications, again, this wrap style holster, like I said, we use it for our in the waistband. So we have our holes drilled the right length apart, so if the user wanted to turn this holster into an in the waistband for this particular gun, what they could do is remove the RTI hanger on the back and then attach a simple but yet effective clip and belt loop system for in the waistband use. So again, these are our new FKT RTI holsters. Retail between $35 to $45, depending on what accessories that you're looking for as well. And these will be up on our website here within the next week. And we have them in a variety of colors, along with a variety of patterns for kydex as well. Let me get these out of the way. The next, so I want to show you the DRALL on this new FKT RTI holster. This is with the FMP 9, and I'm not a left or a right-handed DRALL, so it's a little awkward for me. But as you can see, I mean, you still have good grip around the pistol grip of the pistol, good form. Good lock, so you know it's not going anywhere, not going to come out on you. So again, you can tell it's in with that nice loud click. So it's I'm very impressed with how well this sits in. Even though I'm not a right-handed DRALL, I'm a left-handed. Very comfortable. It's not awkward. So I thought it was going to be more awkward for me to draw from this side, but still very comfortable. It's not causing any hit or anything on my leg. It has a little bit of a forward cant on it, which is nice. So again, this is the FKT RTI holster on the G-Code RTI belt clip. Alright, so our second holster is, our second production holster is the remake of our in the waistband holster for the M&P Shield, and pretty simple design. The first setup we had I really wasn't too proud of, wasn't pleased with how it worked. There was too much tension pushed down onto the pistol itself, so it made it very hard to draw and reholster the pistol in and out. And what we did was we went with our same setup, the belt loop placement bracket with one leather belt loop, and we put rubberized spacers in here, which made it a lot easier. Still good tension, it's not going anywhere, and we'll be able to reholster it very nicely for the user, along with DRALL as well. These retail for $25. They come again in a variety of colors. Something else that you're going to see over time as well is we're going to be introducing J-hooks on the back. We did have a user ask us about having J-hooks on the back of these instead of the single belt loop, so that is something we can do, along with a potential going to a double belt loop system. However, we're going to R&D both and see which one works the best, and then go from there. There are a lot of different setups you can do for in the waistband, so we're probably going to go ahead and test the J-clips within the next month, and we'll have another video for you as well to show you how those work. But this is our very simple, very easy to use, in place IWB holster in the waistband. And again, these retail for right around $25. So, as you can see in front of you, our latest line is our FKT Kryptek line. Very first order for the FKT Highlander Kryptek flashbang pouches. I was very impressed with Index Fastener's print for the Kryptek pattern for the Highlander, and just overall quality of it was very well made, so very impressive on their end. The next thing we have here is a FKT dual M4 mag pouch. Now obviously you can see we made these for standard mags, but they do work with P mags if the user so wanted to go ahead and use those for such. Again, very impressed with the Kryptek pattern, and was just impressive with how well it held the molds and everything. So again, this is our M4 dual mag pouch. This user also asked for a double Glock mag pouch as well, and so again, the way we've made this is we do have a tension reduction and increase screw in the middle, but with these mags, they're not going to go anywhere. The user is able to draw them in a natural draw state. They do lock down in position, so they're not going anywhere. And as you can see, they're not falling out. And last but not least, we have our Glock 17 redesigned enforcer holster, again out of the Highlander Kryptek pattern. Again, very impressed with it. The way it molded, it came out real nice. Real nice draw on it, real nice lock, so it's not going anywhere, and it's not going to fall out on the user when they use them. With our Kryptek line, it's $8 extra per item, just due to the cost of the Kydex. It is a little bit more expensive for us to purchase and use. However, it does work amazingly well, and the pattern stays very nice even with the extreme heat when heating these things up. So again, I was very impressed with how everything turned out with these, and from everything that I've heard from the customer so far when I was sending him pictures back and forth, he's very impressed with everything as well. So hopefully when he gets to use these, we'll get back some good feedback and reviews from him. So again, this is the FKT Kryptek line. That's your Glock 17, Glock dual mag pouch, M4 dual mag pouch, and the FKT dual banger pouch.